Are you tired of your bike looking like this, and this? Don't worry, we've got you covered. In this video, we'll show you the safest and easiest way of cleaning your bike at home like a pro, and no fancy equipment needed. Hi, I'm Saurabh, and this is my Street Triple RS. The bike right now is covered in dirt after a trip to Bikaner. So time to get working, to get it looking brand new again.
Here are the tools and products needed: a paddock stand, 2 buckets, diesel to clean your chain, and a couple of spray bottles like this one, a grunge brush, dishwasher soap, your favorite car shampoo, a couple of brushes, microfiber towels, and a chain lube of your choice.
I'm getting my bike onto the paddock. This is a two-man job, and I'm speaking from experience.
Once the bike is set on the paddock, fill a spray bottle with diesel and make a solution with dishwasher liquid in another.
As a professional, I always advise people to start from the dirtiest areas first. So first we'll address the chain, and then we will move on to all these underparts that are holding on to so much of dirt. In this bottle I have diesel, then I have got a grunge brush, a toothbrush, and some dishwasher liquid. In my nearly 40 years of riding experience, I have tried various chain cleaners, but nothing works as effectively as diesel, making the use of expensive chain cleaners unnecessary.
Note how easily diesel cuts through the grime.
Now you can see the chain is clean, the diesel has broken down the grime, but now to remove the diesel, we will use dishwasher liquid. This is something which is available at home. In a professional setup, we would have used a degreaser.
Simply spray the liquid on the chain and then agitate it with a brush.
Now that we are done with the chain, I'll now be spraying the dishwasher solution onto the dirtiest areas and let it sit for some time so that it breaks down the dirt.
When you're doing this, make sure you're away from direct sunlight. Once the chemical has broken down the dirt, gently agitate the surface with a brush. You don't need to do this every time. A wash mitt is usually sufficient. I'll show you how to use it later on in the video.
Now moving on to the paint and the rest of the bike. The 2-bucket method is the safest and easiest way of cleaning your vehicle without causing any swirls or scratches, and here is how it works.
Fill 2 buckets with water, one for soap and one for rinsing. Add your favorite car shampoo to 1 bucket and mix well. Dip your wash mitt or microfiber into the soapy water and start washing from top to bottom. After cleaning a panel, rinse the mitt in clean water bucket to remove dirt and debris. Dip it back into the soap bucket and continue washing the rest of your vehicle. Once you're done with the paint, you can move on to the underparts. See, a wash mitt will reach almost everywhere. You just have to be a bit imaginative. Right at the end, run your wash mitt over your wheels and tires.
Now that the bike has been cleaned, I am going to be rinsing it with a hose. You can easily do this with a bucket and a mug.
Use a soft plush microfiber to dry out your bike. Always start from the paint and then move on to the underparts. It is always a good idea to dry out your chain using a throwaway towel. Make sure your chain is completely dry before applying chain lube of your choice. Avoid applying too much, as excess lube can sling onto your rims and mudguards. Now is the perfect time to apply a wax or sealant of your choice, as your paint is contaminant free. This will not only protect the finish but also give it a nice shine.
If you're wondering why it was so easy to clean my bike, that is because I have a ceramic coating on it. This makes it so much easier to clean. Dirt does not stick to the surface as much as it normally would. If you want to see the video on the full ceramic coating process, click on the pop-up menu on the top right hand corner of your screen. I'll leave the link in the description for you to check it out. If you have any questions or you want some more information, then drop them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer. Ride safe, and I'll see you in the next one. But before leaving, take a moment to appreciate what the bike looks like after a fresh wash.